Hello, my wonderful students. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are enjoying your visual class. You are welcome to your basic science class, and today we'll be discussing deforestation. What did I say? Deforestation, correct. Okay, from the picture here, you can see a lot of things going on. You can see that tree that is cut down. So what is deforestation? Before we proceed, we want to know our objective. That by the end of this lesson, you should be able to tell us the meaning of deforestation. You should be able to mention the causes of deforestation, state the effects and control of deforestation. So what is deforestation? From that picture, I believe you can tell me. Can anyone try? Okay, that's good. Deforestation is the felling of trees without replacing them. I repeat, deforestation is the felling of trees without replacing them. Or we can say that deforestation is the clearance of the forest by logging or burning. You can see that picture there. You see those trees that are cut down? They are cut down and no one has been replaced. That's what we refer to as deforestation. Okay. What are the causes of deforestation? What do you think will be a cause of deforestation? Why do you think people will want to clear the forest? Okay, that's good. Number one, you can say maybe they want to build house. You are correct. Okay, let's look at what we have here. Deforestation is majorly caused by human activities, such as high demand for timber. Number two, the trees are used as fuel, like firewood. We use firewood to cook. Then for building furniture and houses. Number three, construction of roads. Maybe we want to construct road in our community and we have limited land. We'll just say, let's cut down these trees and create road for our community. So, because of construction of roads, some people may say, let's cut down the tree. Okay? Limited land area for development. Development here has to do with urbanization and industrialization. We want to build a particular industry and we have limited land. We may just say, okay, let's cut some parts of this forest and build our industry. So those are the causes of deforestation. Another one is poor farming method. Okay, what are the effects of deforestation? Number one, it leads to decline in rainfall. Please, how can deforestation lead to decline in rainfall? Can anyone try? Okay, you have an idea? That's good. Now, when you look at the water cycle, you notice that, you check the diagram very well, you notice that plants contribute. Water evaporates from the water bodies, then evaporates from the plant through the leaf, through the process of transpiration, and it goes up and help to form the cloud, which falls down as rain. Now, when these trees are cut down, what happens is that it causes the decline, it reduces the quantity of rainfall. Okay. Many animals, some wild animals, they live and they house in this forest. Now, when these forests are cut down, what will happen to them? Some of them will start disappearing. They will start looking for where to stay. And sometimes some of them goes to extinct. You don't see them again. Balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide is threatened. Now, you agree with me that we need oxygen for respiration activities in our body. Then we will breathe out carbon dioxide. And then plant makes use of this carbon dioxide process of photosynthesis or during photosynthesis. Now, when these trees are cut down, what happens? You know that after photosynthesis, plant releases what? Oxygen. Just like after respiration, we release carbon dioxide. Now, when these plants are cut down, what happens? The balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide will be threatened. because there will be no plants to make use of this carbon dioxide. You notice that we'll have much of it in the atmosphere, and then we'll have limited oxygen. Okay. It will give way to encroaching deserts. And deforestation reduces soil cohesion, thereby leading to soil erosion, flooding, and landslides. What does that mean? You notice that when plants, the roots of plants helps to hold soil particles together. Now, if we cut down these trees, what happens is that the soil becomes loose, and it can easily cause soil erosion and flooding. Ways of preventing, or we can say, regulations against deforestation. Number one is conservation education, telling people how we can actually conserve our forest. Number two is afforestation. Repeat after me. Afforestation. Now, what is afforestation? Afforestation has to do with deliberate, or you can say planting of trees where you have no trees. In areas devoid of trees, there are no trees in such area, and you just say, let me go and plant trees so that I can build up the forest. For example, you can see the picture there. You can see that person planting tree. When you look around, you see there are no trees there. He's actually planting trees. That's what we call afforestation. Number three is reforestation. Reforestation is that you are planting trees where they have existed before. Maybe you cut down tree, you say, okay, let me replace it. Okay, that's what we call reforestation. For example, you can see that picture there. There are trees there. Some have been cut down, and this man is actually replacing some of them. Okay, used forest products are recycled to reduce the rate of felling of trees. Instead of cutting these trees, we can actually recycle some of these products. Like you have pepper. You know, I hope you know that we get pepper from plants, from wood, okay, from pepper pulp, okay. Now, when you look at this diagram here, you can see this wood. When we get this wood, you take them to pepper mill, and then in the pepper mill, they are converted to pepper. And this pepper are distributed to shops, and some to the house, some to school, and people use them. Then the waste are gathered, and they are placed in pepper bank. Then from this pepper bank, they are sent back to waste pepper depot. Then from the depot, it is sent back to pepper mill, where they are recycled, where they are made to become new again, so that it becomes useful. So instead of cutting trees, we can actually recycle some of these products. The next one is only mature trees should be cut when necessary. Then the last one is modern method of farming like agroforestry should be adopted. Agroforest has to do with you are practicing your agriculture in a forest. You can see that picture there. The trees are not totally removed, and you still have your agricultural activities done in that land. Instead of clearing the whole forest or clearing the whole tree, you leave some, and then you actually cultivate your crops on the land. That's what we call agroforestry. I believe you understood this topic very well. Remember where and how we started? We started by telling ourselves or defining deforestation. Then after which we mentioned the causes of deforestation. We stated the effects of deforestation and how we can actually prevent deforestation. Okay, so I want you to do this assignment. Number one, define deforestation. 2, mention 3 causes of deforestation. 3, state 3 effects of deforestation. Then the last one, highlight 4 regulations against deforestation. God bless you and stay safe.